Hi, I'm Maureen, and I'd just like to take a couple of minutes to talk to you about the Bagua map. You may have read my recent post on how you apply the Bagua map to a whole house, which is very helpful. I hope you agree. And today I'd like to talk to you about actually how you can apply the Bagua map to a specific room in your house. And this could be very cool. It's used for a lot of reasons. Sometimes I'll have a situation with a client, say they're working on finances and wealth, and the area of their house that represents finances or wealth is maybe a child, or maybe it's an in-law that's living with them, and they really can't, I don't really recommend doing too much in that space, unless the person that's living in that room is totally agreeable. But it's not like they lose the opportunity to enhance wealth. They can work on it in their bedroom. And in fact, when you have a lot of things going on in your life, a lot of kind of big things, working on the bedroom is really, really important, is really key, because it's the closest to our bodies and closest to our minds. We're there most of the time. So let's just take a quick look at a very crude Bagua map, just very basic. So this represents every area of our lives. So anything you're looking to enhance could fall into one of these categories. So I'm working backwards here. Okay, so we've got wealth and abundance, fame and reputation, romance and relationship, creativity, which is also children and future and completion of projects. We've got helpful people, which is very important for, I think, everybody. This is all your friends, this is your boss, this is your colleagues, this is anybody in your life that helps your friends. And it's also long distance travel. And then we have career, which is life's journey, and self-knowledge and spirituality. And an area I like to call new beginnings, but it's also family and ancestors. And then, of course, we have right in the center, we have health, which everything else in our lives pretty much revolves around. So similar to placing this on your house, I've got these three arrows down here. This is called three-door entry method. There are different ways of applying the Bagua. One is the most common one is the classical or compass method, which you would use. But in this particular, the one I use is called the three-door entry method. So basically you stand at the front door to your house and you're entering through one of these areas in the Bagua, depending on where the door is. So most houses, the front door is kind of in the middle of the front facade. So you're walking through career. Okay, so that's not so when we look at a room. So we do the same thing when you're standing in the doorway to your room. So, say your bedroom, you walk in, usually the door isn't right in the middle, maybe it's off to the side. And then maybe, I'm going to try to do this here, maybe your bed is over here. Anyhow, so you'd be walking through helpful people, and you would lay the Bagua exactly like it is here. So your door would be here, and then if you follow that door wall, you'll come all the way back here, and then the back wall or perpendicular will be this wall here, maybe where your bed is, and then maybe there's a window along this wall, and maybe there's a window along this wall too, depending on where you are in the house. So basically, you have all of these areas in your bedroom that you can work with. Like I said, if you're working on something like wealth, you certainly have a wealth area in your room, even though you may not have one that you can do anything with in your house. But even if you do have one in your house, it's really a good idea to supplement it with something going on in your bedroom to enhance it. So if you haven't already, sign up for free resources. All you have to do is give your first name and email address, and you can download a copy of the Bagua map, which is much more detailed than what I'm giving you here, that lists the elements, the colors, the shapes associated with it, even the family member associated with it, which we'll save for another video. And I hope you enjoy it. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about Feng Shui, I hope you consider joining my Renature Feng Shui training program that's going to be starting this May 2016. So don't hesitate. Please go over to that page and check out the online live training program I have there for you. Have a fabulous day.